Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing this morning? Well, I hope everyone is doing quite well. It's Friday. It is the end of a week, more or less, and the beginning of the weekend. For many, it's an opportunity where people use to reflect, an opportunity to plan, and a chance to really understand what they need to accomplish. And I hope you all utilize this opportunity quite well in terms of ensuring you're able to accomplish what you set out to do and also be able to reflect on the week that you've had. And I hope that you've had a week that was progressive, productive, encouraging. I really hope that for you all. And I hope that it is one that demonstrates those values. So, Reggae Boyz, as we know, in just over 24 hours from now, will take the field against Ghana. And there'll be another encounter to come when they face against Morocco and Qatar in the days ahead. Now, come September, an opportunity presents itself that many countries in the world dream to do. There are many countries in this entire world that have never even graced the same pitch as a team that has won the World Cup. And that is a scenario, that is the honor, that is the privilege that lies here with the Reggae Boyz. And I use this opportunity to say big up to Captain Horace Burrell. Because of Captain Horace Burrell, we've had the chance to play some top teams. We've had the chance to play Uruguay, we've had the chance to play Brazil, we've had the chance to play Argentina, we've had the chance to be invited to play in the Copa America, we've had the chance to play against France. So we've really done well. We've played England, but that came under Kristen Boxhill's time as president. But what is the latest? You all will be curious to know, and it's imperative that you do know what is the absolute latest right now with the situation. Is this a match that could happen? So, Gaston Edul, who is one of Argentina's most well-known reporters, broadcasters, he has done some reporting, and he said that the Argentinian FA are in discussions with Honduras and Jamaica to play friendly internationals. The time frame for the Honduras fixture is between the 20th and the 23rd of September, while the Jamaica clash is looking to be the 25th to 27th. So in that time frame of September, that match is being analyzed. Argentina will be looking to play against Miami, playing against Honduras in Miami, while the Argentina-Jamaica clash, the venue that is being ironed out for this potential encounter is in New York. So it's 1, the September FIFA window, 2, Jamaica, 3 in New York. This friendly match is not confirmed just yet, there is some elements of it to be accomplished. It's not done just yet. Not yet. This friendly is not over the line yet. We're still halfway there for this match to become a reality. So give it time. I would say wait until after these upcoming matches that Jamaica has against the Qatar, the Morocco, the Ghana. Wait until these matches have finished before we proceed to have discussions and talk about the possibility of this match happening. So that is what we need to look at. So that is where we stand at the moment. But in terms of the history of this fixture, what is the record like? How does it look? Well, the Jamaicans have faced the Argentines at the senior level on 3 occasions. 3 occasions. Did you know that Jamaica has actually defeated Argentina before? Yes, that came at the Pan American Games in 2007 in Rio de Janeiro. Good morning, Clive Booth. Hope you're doing well. So Jamaica has faced Argentina 3 times at the senior level. The first time came in Paris in the 1998 FIFA World Cup, and Argentina won that game by 5-0. Ariel Ortega scored 2, and Gabriel Batistuta scored a hat-trick. Fast forward 12 years later, in Mar del Plata, Argentina took on Jamaica. Ryan Johnson gave Jamaica the lead, and then later on, Martin Palermo broke Jamaican hearts. 5 years after that, Jamaica played Argentina yet again, this time at the Copa America in Viña del Mar, Chile. Dwayne Miller was in goal for the Jamaicans, and he had a game to remember. Gonzalo Higuain scored for the Argentine team. At youth level, on the 20 level, Argentina defeated Jamaica 5-1 at the Under-20 FIFA World Cup, which was hosted in Argentina in 2001, over 2 decades ago. And of course, the Pan American Games, Jamaica won that. Jamaica won that game by 2-0, and Jamaica eventually went on to claim the silver medal at the Pan American Games. So that is where we are at this point in time as it relates to a fixture of this magnitude. We're about 50% through everything that needs to happen for this match to be played. There are still aspects of the match, aspects of the fixture that has to be worked out. It's not done just yet, but there is a conversation about it. And I expect discussions to happen between now and the end of this series that the Reggaeboyz have in Austria. But between the 25th and the 27th, so basically the 26th, Jamaica versus Argentina is being analyzed to take place in New York City. And you know, the Jamaican diaspora will be out in their numbers if a fixture of this magnitude is confirmed. So the Argentina Football Association are expected to make an announcement soon regarding confirmation as discussions continue. Argentina versus Honduras, the pan date is for Miami in early September 20th. Jamaica, Argentina versus Jamaica for September 26th. So that is what is being looked at. And prior to the World Cup, Argentina will play the United Arab Emirates. And that will round up Argentina's warm-up matches ahead of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So, Argentina versus Jamaica. And how do you all feel, Reggae Boyz fans, about this match potentially happening? Do you think that this is something that you would like to see Jamaica coming up against one of the best teams in the world and potentially a team that could actually go and win the World Cup, you know? That's something that we could do. So I look forward to that. Argentina. Joseph Brown, good morning. Good morning, sir. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is doing well within this live. Bravo Rage Squadron. Doesn't make any sense we play this game if we're going to call in a strong squad. It's a FIFA window, so we will have our best players available towards us. Jamaica have to feel their 18, says IT Push. Still don't have a coach either, says Bravo Rage Quadron. I know that's another conversation that's that we need to have, I'm aware. But that topic of discussion, that problem will be worked on, will be analyzed, will be critically zeroed in and focused in on as the days and weeks progress. But one thing for sure, Argentina will be, if not at full strength, close to full strength. That is what we can certainly be sure about. Argentina will be going all strength once this fixture has all the T's crossed and all the I's dotted. We can be absolutely certain about that. 110%. Argentina is, for me, and based on how we'll map it out, and I'll show you that, guys, in the future as well, that either Argentina or Brazil will get to the World Cup final. Both of them will be in a World Cup semi-final, in my opinion. So they're really going to take this seriously, as a lot of players in this generation, Qatar will be their last chance to try to get to a World Cup. And for Argentina, they're coming into this tournament with some absolutely phenomenal momentum. The last time that Argentina lost an international game, you know how far we have to go? We have to go back to before the pandemic. That's how far we have to go back to the last time Argentina lost a game. It sounds a bit scary, doesn't it? They lost to Brazil July 2019. They lost to Brazil in July 2019 in the Copa America. After that, they defeated Chile 2-1, 0-0 draw with Chile, 4-0 win over Mexico, 2-2 draw with the Germans, 6-1 win over Ecuador, 1-0 win over Brazil. They had a 2-2 draw against Uruguay. Heading into the 2020 timeframe, they defeated Ecuador 1-0, Bolivia 2-1, Paraguay drew that game 1-1 with Peru. They won that game 2-0. Chile game 1-1, Colombia 2-2, Chile 1-1, Uruguay 1-0, Paraguay 1-0, Bolivia 4-1, Ecuador 3-0, 3-2 and penalties over Colombia, a 1-0 win over Brazil in the final, 3-1 win over Venezuela. Bolivia, a 3-0 win over Bolivia, a 0-0 draw against Paraguay, a 3-0 win over Uruguay, a 1-0 win over Peru, a 1-0 win over Uruguay, a 0-0 draw against Brazil, 2-1 win over Chile, 1-0 win over Colombia, 3-0 win over Venezuela, 1-1 draw with Ecuador. A 3-0 win over the Italians, and a 5-0 win over Estonia. Yeah. So it's been an incredible, absolutely incredible run. You know that? This time frame, this period of events for Argentina has just been, yeah, crazy, incredible run of matches. Yeah. But something that still has to be thought about or processed is, will Argentina go on to face Brazil? Because they still have one outstanding World Cup qualifier to be played. Remember back in September of 2021, Brazil played Argentina, but after 5 minutes, Argentina walked off because Brazilian health officials entered the pitch demanding the isolation of 4 Argentine players accused of violating COVID quarantine rules. It was rescheduled to the 22nd of September 2022 at a location to be defined by Brazilian FA. The match was later set to September 21, and on August 16, which was basically a couple of days ago, FIFA decided to definitely forego the match after Argentina accepted to pay a fine and it was not played. So, in a sense, it was cancelled. So, will Brazil get the points for that? Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see then, shall we? We're just going to have to wait and see how that goes. What is Miguel Cola's qualification? He has a A license. Why do so many big footballing nations approach Jamaica for friendlies? I don't think it's a lot, to be honest with you. It doesn't come very often. So I wouldn't say a lot of big footballing nations approach Jamaica. It's no surprise that this time frame has been approached because a World Cup period, and most likely you find teams that want to play against a team that is in your region. So when a CONCACAF team is in a group, most likely you'd have a World Cup bound team play against Jamaica. So 2018 we took on South Korea, 2014 World Cup we took on Switzerland, we took on France. The 2010 cycle was South Africa. Who did Jamaica play? Jamaica played South Africa in that cycle, you know. 2006, Jamaica took on Ghana and England. You know what I'm saying? 2002 cycle, we took on the United States. So, yeah. Ollie Gallus, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you are doing well. So, Jamaica versus Argentina. Not over the line yet, but definitely a strong chance of happening. Very, very strong chance of happening. And many of you might be saying, all right, strong chance. What is the situation as it relates to? What is the situation as it relates to the groups? Which group is Argentina in? Well, Argentina is in a group with Poland, Saudi Arabia, and Mexico. That is the group that Argentina has. As you know, they have a history of playing against the Mexican team at World Cups. We can go to 2006, where they played in the round of 16. We can go to 2010, where they also played in the round of 16. So it's been quite frequent, and they meet once again, you know. So Yeah, here we go. You can literally say, here we go. You can literally say, here we go. Yep. So we shall see. We'll see how things progress, and I'll show you on my side of things in the future, like a World Cup predictor, and why I say that I see Argentina advancing very, very far in this competition. Argentina's their World Cup games, they open against Saudi Arabia on November 22, then they play against Mexico on the 26th, and then close out the group stages of the World Cup on November 30 against Poland. So that is how things stack up for the Argentine team. So, Reggae Boyz fans, what are your thoughts? Jamaica versus Argentina, a potential friendly international. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you looking forward to this fixture coming over the line? What are your thoughts? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this. Let me know your thoughts about this match. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggaeboyz Commentary for more content. Subscribe to the channel right now and hit the bell. Hit the subscribe button now.